In today's video, I'm going to be playing Roblox Rivals, but I'm going to be rating every single AR skin, including the AR skins that I don't even own, like AK-47, Gingerbread Dog, and Bone Claw, and Phoenix People. Now, I've done this before on this channel, but since there is now a new Pearl AR skin, I'm going to re-rate all of them. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so we got our first opponent here named Fantastic Net, and he's actually one of my subscribers, so shout out to Fantastic Net. But the first AR skin we're going to be using today is the Glorious AR, and I'll tell you guys my rating of this skin after this round ends. But let me try to beam him real quick. And to be honest, Glorious AR isn't that bad with the aiming animation off. As you guys know, in the newest summer update in Roblox Rivals, they added a setting named the aiming thing, which makes your scope literally non-existent. And he's on Riot Shield. Bruh, I'm still shooting him! Wait, how am I doing that? Wait, how is that possible? Alright, I'm gonna hop off DL just for a little bit here because he is on Riot Shield and I'm just gonna use Exogun. He's probably so confused right now. I don't even know how I did that. I didn't even know that was possible, but let me just destroy him. Bro, I just shot directly through his Riot Shield. It might have just been because of his angle he was using, but most of this video, I'm going to be using DL, but I'm on Exogun right now because he just went on Riot Shield. And, to be honest, before the aiming animation didn't exist, Glorious AR was one of my least favorite skins. But now, to be honest, it's actually solid. Oh, holy pre-fire. Might just be the king. Oh, I can't sell this. Yo, I'm selling. Wait. He's actually playing on the ground now, which is kind of annoying. So I gotta kind of block in because I'm just using DL and he's not. Yo, he's literally right in front of my face with katana now. Are we serious, bro? Yo, get over here, bro. He's on katana now. Great, bro. Come on, Fantastic Net. Why are you on katana? Just let me play the game, bro. Please. Alright. See him, bro? Oh, my beams. Nah, because who does he think he is? Alright, get over here, bro. Don't think you're going to be able to run. Alright, final round until I give you guys the rating for what I think about the default AR. Because now that this update is out, I do think that it's actually really good. He's trying to katana me, which I'm not letting that slide. But GG's. Alright, so now that I just finished up that round, I rate that AR skin a solid 6 out of 10. That's what I rate that AR skin, mainly because of the aiming animation setting. Alright, so we got an opponent here named I'm literally gonna mog you or something like that. I don't know the exact username, but now we got default AR on, which is just like Glorious AR, except it's not completely decorated. So they might both have pretty similar ratings. So I'm just going to try to lock in. Hit a nade jump. He is on chainsaw, which is interesting. I low-key beamed him. Yo, my game low-key froze there if you guys didn't see that. But he's dead. Cause I'm actually gonna start maining the aim animation setting. I don't know. I'm low-key kind of liking it. Alright. Where is he? He's doing DL as well, I think, bro. Nah, who do you think you are, bro? I can't see you. That's crazy. Nah, cause who do you think you are, bro? Item for a lot there. Alright. I'm trying to reload. He's kind of pushing me. But why can't you see me, bro? It's not like I have the arena avatar I'm about to sell. Oh my, I'm the king. I said I'm not the arena avatar? That's what I said in chat. Alright, he's no longer on DL. How nice. Alright, now it's fine because he's hit for around 70. And I can just beam him if I can't lag, bro. My fist literally just stayed out because it wanted to, I guess. Already final round and I'm actually so long. Stop can't. What? What do you mean? What do you mean stop can't? Huh, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try to pre-fire him. Okay, never mind. That's not working now, but he's dead, so GG. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna rate a default AR skin a little bit higher just because, I don't know, the decorations on Glorious AR is just too much in my opinion. So, I think I rated the Glorious AR like a 6 out of 10. I don't know how I already forgot, but remind me in the comments if it's not 6 out of 10. But I rate the default AR a 7 out of 10. Alright, so we got our next opponent here, and all the AR skins I just used are completely free, and same for this one. As you guys may be able to guess, 10 billion visits. This is also a free AR skin, which you can't really get anymore. Not really, you literally just can't get this anymore. He's on flamethrower, bro. Who do you think you are? Did he like accidentally pick that? He's just not moving, bro. I think this guy accidentally picked default AR. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I mean, flamethrower. Is he just gonna like stand still? If he's gonna stand still the entire round, I'm gonna redo 10 billion visits. Alright, he's back from the on the third round. Bro, this guy is not mocking me. Who do you think you are? Alright, final round, and I'm low-key liking. Oh, okay. He left. Okay, I'm not gonna give the rating for 10 billion visits yet because he was basically AFK the whole round. So let's try that again. Alright, so we got our level 46 mobile here who wants to do docks, and I don't really mind. Okay, I used to really not like this map because I'd for so many auto shooters who just snipe me across the entire map, which he's gonna try to do to me. But little does he know, I know what super jumps are, I know what movement is, so I'm going to lock in and not let him auto shoot me here. Okay, he's practically standing still. Nice. Nah, because who does he think he is trying to headshot me with that sniper rifle? Alright, nade jump. I'm guessing, no, he's right here this time. Interesting, bro. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Yashri8314. Who do you think you are? Trying to mess with me. You know what? I'm going to do a super jump that's actually right here. Bang. Alright, he's just sitting in this corner. Bro, what are you doing? Come on, lock in. Let me try to do this super jump. I don't think I've ever really done this super jump right here. I've seen people like triple do it, but I don't really know how to do it myself. All right, let me try one more time. Come on. All right, I'll probably figure out how to do that another time. Let me just close this barrel. Okay, never mind. He just walked away from it. Nice. Oh, he left the game. All right, GG. Alrighty, so I just won a bunch from levers, but I'm still gonna rate the weapon because I just went through 2 rounds with it, and not the weapon, the skin. And to be honest, I rated an 8 out of 10. The free skins are low-key cooking here. Alrighty, so we got our next opponent here named Drax, which is one of my subscribers again. So shout out to Draco or Drax here, and I'm going to try to lock in here, and the next weapon is going to be assault rifle. So bro, what am I talking about? AK-47. And yo, AK-47 is low-key a beam with the aiming animation. I said LOL because of something he said, but I'm just going to keep on nade jumping here and trying to hit a bunch of shots. Yo, AK-47's OP with the setting. Wait, I might actually main this. Yo, this might just be our first 10 out of 10, guys. Maybe, I don't know. If I hit so many shots here, maybe. Oh my beams. Yo, wait. Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was gonna be like a 5 out of 10 or something because I wasn't gonna like it, but like, I have not used AK-47 in a while, and I'm low-key cooking with it, bro. Get over here. Bro, who do you think you are? Wait, I might be fried. Alright, I'm chilling. Alright, already final round. Yo, this is the fastest round in the history of... Oh, I messed up my nade jump. Nice. How brilliant is that? But it doesn't matter, because I can still beam him, and he is... Yo, hello, bro. Yo, I'm not about to... Okay. I sold because I was trolling. No. Okay. No more trolling allowed. No more trolling allowed anymore. Lock in time. And I'm selling. Now. Yeah. Where'd my AK-47 aim go? Yo! No, wait. I'm not doing this on purpose. Yo. I'm not letting that slide. I'm not letting him get a comeback here. Alright. Nade jump. Nade jump this way this time. Good aim. Yo, I should have hit that one, Mag. He's 1 HP. Alright, let's go. GG's. To be honest, I rate AK-47 an 8.5 out of 10 because I low-key cooked with it, and it might be my new main with the aiming animation setting. Alrighty, so we got our next person here named My Little Bro, which is another one of our subscribers, and he said, let's see if I can win. He said, I'm on mobile right now. I just said, okay. Let's see if he can cook on mobile. And now we're on the Pearl AR, which used to be one of my favorite AR skins before I started using the aiming animation setting. But then I just stopped using it ever since I started using the aiming animation. So let's see if I can still cook with it. He's on Katana. Bruh. Who do you think you are? You know what? Get over here. Get over here, bro. Nah, because who do you think you are, bro? Who do you think you are? He said, yeah, GG's. I think he knows he's fried. Naded 1. 75. Yo, bro, chill on that katana. Yo, relax. It's 1 HP. Let's go. Nah, because I might just be the king. He just said you're cracked. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. All right. Nate, jump. Beam. Oh, nope. You katana a little bit too late, buddy. I'm sorry. Nah, because I'm actually, like, locked in, bro. I got so many YouTuber charms on my default loadout. I'm a PC player, but my PC broke. Oof, that is unfortunate. They're unfortunate. I'm sorry, bro. Ooh, I'm scared shoot because I stand still. Yo, relax, bro. Relax. We're best friends here. Alright, try to hit a jump. Nice. Bad aim. That was some bad aim. Okay, that was some bad aim. You know what? I'm gonna turn the aiming setting back on just for this AR skin, and I'm just gonna keep it like this. I did put my ADS a little bit lower because of the aiming setting, but we'll see how I beam with this. Yeah, like for not the aim setting, Pearl AR is probably my favorite, but GG's. Alrighty, so I'm parading the Pearl AR a solid 6 out of 10. It used to be one of my favorite AR skins, but now it's just not as good to me in my opinion. Alrighty, so now we got Drax again, and I'm trying to do a different map this time. Please! Alright, we got my map, and next we got Tommy Gun, which is one of my favorite AR skins still, even with this setting, but I kind of stopped using it and I switched off for AUG or something. But I don't know, I might start using this or AK-47. I don't really know, but I'm gonna just try to lock in. Alright, he's not on DL, but that's fine because I did not reload. Sometimes I also have a problem with Tommy Gun where I just can't reload. He hit me for 75. Yo, I'm fried. No, I mogged him. Watch this. Please! Let's go! Nah, cause Tommy Gun is just insane, bro. Trust. Nah. Alright, I'm guessing he's about to hop on DL as well. Nah, he's not. I guess I lied. Alright, he's about to peek there. I got 7 damage. Bro, 7 damage? That's the most damage I've ever done in my entire life, bro. Oh my, that is so much. Yo, I'm trolling, bro. That is not too much damage, but I just whiffed so incredibly hard, but he kind of just trapped himself by going inside that barrel. Nah, cause bro, you gotta lock in. You know you shouldn't be going inside the barrel cause I'll just be able to track you down out of it. You know what? I'm gonna try to hit a grenade this time cause I think he's also on DL now. Alright, hit that grenade. Nope, never mind, that misses. I just whiffed too. Now we're chilling, bro. Get over here. I'm selling. Please, let's go. Bro, I'm literally minus 15 trillion HP. But it's chill, bro. I'm gonna just do a 360 nade jump. 360. Okay, I low-key messed that up really bad. W pre-fire. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't talk about that aim. We don't talk about that. I'm selling right now. Alright, super jump. Yo, why did that super jump put me nowhere? Nah, it's chill. Alrighty, final round, and you know what? I'm gonna do exactly what he did to me the other rounds before. I'm just going to go straight up here. Maybe try to hit a grenade or something. 75? Okay, never mind. Alright, he probably just ran straight away from that. I hit him for 10 damage. I know, right? Some crazy damage. I'm pushing. And you are so low, and you are dead. Let's go, GG's. Alright, so I'm rating the Tommy Gun a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty decent, but it's kind of like AK-47, but it's not the exact same. Alright, so now we got our final AR skin, at least that I own. I will be rating the other AR skin that I don't own based on what I've seen about them. But for our last AR skin, we got AUG. I know some people prefer AUG with the scope actually on, but I prefer AUG with the scope off. I don't know. He's AFK, bro. Since you're a very high experienced player, can you go easier on me? I don't know. I got out to speedrun this for a video, so I don't know. I'm just gonna yo. I just said yo. I'm so much there, but I think he's an actual level, like low level. I said I'm sorry in a sob emoji in chat, bro. Alright, we're just throw a grenade. Thanks, I'm 5. Ooh, W protection. Yeah, I'm low-key predicting him so hard. Alright, final round, and I'm just going to try to hit a 360. All heads here. 360. Alright, he put on smoke grenades. Watch this. I'm gonna shoot him straight through the smoke. I see you, bro. I see him. And you are... Ooh, that's bad. Oh, he's dead. GG's. Alright, I rate AUG like I would say a 7, no, an 8.3 out of 10. It's not too good, but I like it. It's pretty good. As for all the other AR skins that I don't own, Bone Claw, I would rate that a 9.9 out of 10. Even though I don't have it, I heard great things, and it's probably my dream AR skin. And then we got Gingergid Og. This is basically Og, but like a little bit decoration. So I'd rate this like an 8 out of 10. Nah, a little bit higher than Og, like an 8.5 out of 10. And then an AK-47, I'd rate this like a 6.88 out of 10, because this is just so obnoxiously loud, and the scope is not that good in my opinion, at least what I've seen. But it's kind of the same with Pearl AR, I don't know. And then we got Phoenix Rifle for our last one. It's kind of like Pearl AR, but with not the annoying, with not the crazy sound. So I'd rate this I'd say like a 6 out of 10. Alright, but that will wrap up today's video. Please click on the playlist on the bottom of your screen for more of our content. And let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comment section. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button if you haven't yet done so. But until next time, see ya.